Meg here, and I'm here to read a story to you guys. It's called Eeyore Loses His Tail. It's really fun because it's a pop-up book. Ooh. The old gray donkey, Eeyore, was standing by himself in a thistly corner of the forest when Winnie the Pooh came stumping along. "Why, Eeyore, what's happened to your tail?" said Pooh in surprise. Eeyore turned slowly round to the place where his tail had been a little while ago and said, "Somebody must have taken it." Pooh felt that he ought to say something helpful. "Eeyore," he said, "I, Winnie the Pooh, will find your tail for you." "Thank you, Pooh," answered Eeyore. "You're a real friend," said he. "Not like some," he said. So look, Eeyore's lost his tail. Pooh's gonna help him find it. Oh. "If anyone knows anything about anything," Pooh said to himself, "it's Owl." Owl lived at the Chestnuts, an old world residence of great charm. It had both a knocker and a bell pull. Pooh knocked and pulled, and the door opened, and Owl looked out. "Hello, Pooh," he said. "Handsome bell rope, isn't it?" "It reminds me of something," Pooh said, "but I can't think. What? Where did you get it?" "I just came across it in the forest. It was hanging over a bush and nobody seemed to want it. I took it home and..." "Owl," said Pooh, "you made a mistake. Somebody did want it." "Who?" "My dear friend Eeyore. He was fond of it." "Fond of it?" "Attached to it," said Pooh. So he unhooked the bell pull and carried it back to Eeyore, and when Christopher Robin nailed it on in its right place again, Eeyore frisked about the forest, waving his tail happily. Ah, so they found the bell pull was actually Eeyore's tail, and Pooh got it back to him. That's awesome. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed this story with Meg. Bye, guys.